Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Here we are. Me and my sister went to New York City. This was a whole vibe for us. We loved every bit of our trip. We enjoyed each other so much. We had such a good time. So let's get into this food. Our first stop was Dallas Barbecue. Here we had some drinks. I can't remember what the name of it. Mine was pineapple and hers, my sister had a margarita. But these wings, oh my gosh, they were like some kind of honey, like a honey mustard barbecue. They were really good. They're called sticky wings. They were really, really good. Next, we had wanted to go to get some dessert, so we went to Junior's Bakery. This was like some apple crumb, and then this was like the strawberry cheesecake. The apple crumb was disgusting, but this, don't pay me no mind. I was sweaty. We just showered. This was so good, worth every penny. The next morning, we got up, took the subway, and we went to Katz Deli. This place here at 10 o'clock in the morning was another vibe. It was so good. These are the cutting stations, so you have to line up at these cutting stations to go ahead and get your food. Look at me flirting a little bit. So they give you these free samples of the pastrami. They're known for their pastrami sandwiches. I wanted to film this like whole thing of them cutting the meat up. These are like professional cutters, and they just cut that meat up so well and so good, and they load that sandwich up. This is probably like almost like over a half a pound of a sandwich. It was intense. So they put it on rye bread. He asked me if I wanted mustard, and of course you gotta have the mustard put on there. So this place is located on the Upper East Side of New York City. So I asked him if he put on 2 separate plates for us. When I tell you this was so good, honey, it is so good. It was so good, very tender and moist. Next stop was Joe's Pizza. Joe's Pizza, you might heard of it, Joe's Pizza from Spiderman. We got a regular slice and a pepperoni slice. Honey, I must say, this was the best slice of pizza that I've ever had in my entire life. Our next stop was Los Tacos Numero Uno. They have a very limited menu, but we got two tacos a piece. This was kind of berry juice. It just looked really, really good, so I wanted to try it. They work fast. They work very, very fast. Super authentic tacos located down in Times Square. So this is the cheese queso taco. It's an off menu thing, so you have to order that special. We got pork. I got pork in mine. It was so good, guys. I'm telling you, these are the chicken tacos. So we took them back to our hotel. So these are the chicken tacos. And I know they have some kind of grill that they put it on, because it had this charcoal flavor. Very, very good. Best tacos of my life. Loved it so much. Next stop was Magnolia Bakery. They have many of these bakeries all over the city. They have assortment of cakes and other desserts, but we came here for one thing, and that was for the banana pudding. I'm sorry I didn't get to film that because my sister didn't hit record. Sorry about that. Our next stop was Arthur's and Sons, an Italian restaurant. I'm sorry I didn't get an outside view. Look at me. Ooh, cute. Ow. They started out with this bread and with this olive oil and garlic. Oh, that was really, really good. Bread was a little tough, but it was really, really good. And then, what's next? These meatballs. These meatballs look amazing with the ricotta cheese on there, but it was horrible. I was like, oh, at first I was like, okay, it hit me. Then I was like, it tastes like Chef Boyardee. So I didn't like it at all. So Arthur and Sons was a little bit of a miss for us. Here are the mozzarella, like triangles. Now those were really, really good. I give those probably about an 8 out of 10. They were really, really good. And then that cheese pool was everything though. And then this was, I forgot the name of it. I'll put it in the description box of what it was. And then we got the shrimp Alfredo. It's a family style restaurant, so you share plates and then you add everything to it. Now that was a veal. It was like some kind of veal, and I forgot what the sauce is. And the pasta was really good. But it was probably Alfred's was probably about a 7 out of 10. Next stop, next morning, we went to Chinatown, baby, to Super Taste. Now the restaurant is really small. It's really tight, but it's worth the trip. We got on the train and went to Chinatown. These were like some onion noodles, and I think that's the part of the meat that was in there was part of the stomach. Best noodles of my life. I kid you not. I'm not over exaggerating when I say that. Then next we had the fried dumplings. This is the hot chili oil that they offered, that's sitting on every table. I'll put that whole thing in my mouth. Well, there were pork dumplings, very crispy, very juicy, very good. I wish we had more time in Chinatown. And this was our total, $15. Now we got on the train, went to the Upper East Side, honey. Upper West Side. Upper West Side is a whole different vibe, honey. We went to Devon Bakery. They're known very much so for their chocolate chip cookies, the one with the walnuts, but we got the plain chocolate chips. And they weren't overly sweet. They were soft, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Very, very good. We loved it. So back off to the train, and I think we headed to Times Square. After we get off, we head from that side. Yep, we went to the Shake Shack. This burger looks a hot mess, but when I mean it was everything times 10, everything times 10. I've been looking for a burger like that ever since. Across the street from Radio City, there is this food truck. It's called Adele's. Adele's food truck. It's a halal spot. Look at the line. This line was all the way down the block. The place opens at I think 6 p.m. This is at like 5:30 p.m. Look how long that line is. So my sister and I, we got our own platter. We got lamb and chicken with all the white sauce. You have to get the white sauce. We got extra white sauce and some red sauce. We took it back to our hotel, and here it is. It was everything and so much more. I've had halal before, but not like this, and it makes me not want anything else. It was crazy, crazy crazy good. So that's mostly everything that we ate. I wanted to show you guys our hotel. It was small. We stayed at the Civilian Hotel. It was on 48th Street, so we were 3 blocks from Times Square. Yes, there are twin size beds because the hotel was very expensive. Okay. We went to Central Park. We spent some time out there in Central Park, and then we also went to the Hershey's store. The Hershey's store was pretty cool. They have a lot of different assortments of different kinds of Hershey's candy that you're not going to find anywhere else in regular stores, of course. And while we were there, we went to the Reese Cup and got our own Reese Cup made. It was really good. The girl did a really good job of making our Reese Cup. It had pretzels, caramel sauce, all kinds of things in my Reese Cup. Then we also went to the M&M store. My sister and I just went in there. We just wanted to walk around just to see what it looks like on the inside. Walk through Bryant Park. I'm running out of breath, honey. And then you must experience Times Square late in the evening going into the night. It's a different vibe. I really like it a lot. And then lastly, I think we're on our way home. It was so sad. We were so sad leaving. On our way home, we took the bus from New Jersey to there. Hope you like it.